Oh, welcome back to Talk Horror to Me. I'm your host, Brooke Wright, and today I'm going to be talking about the film called Unsane. So, Unsane. Let me get to it. This is a psychological thriller that honestly had me questioning everything from the beginning to the end. This movie makes you ask, is she really in danger or is she losing her mind? Today I'm going to be reviewing Steven Soderbergh's Unsane. And I'm telling you, right off the bat, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I liked it from the first time I saw the previews of it, from the first time I heard about this film. I loved it. Loved it. Now, before we get into this review, I have to talk about something that immediately caught my attention. This entire movie was filmed on an iPhone. Yes, an iPhone. And honestly, I thought that was such an interesting choice because it actually add to the feeling of the movie. The camera style made everything feel more personal, comfortable. It was almost like we were trapped inside Sawyer's perspective with her. It gave me a realistic, almost documentary like feeling. And for the movie about questioning reality, that filming style actually really worked very, very well. Before we continue, this review will contain spoilers. So if you haven't watched Unsane yet, go and watch it and come back and talk with me about this movie. So before we get into the full fledged review, I want to show you all the trailer for Unsane. And here it is.
Your life slips away from you, you know? Changing your phone number and your email becomes normal. Taking out a restraining order, normal. Relocating to another city, normal.
But you still see your stalker everywhere?
Rationally, I know this is my imagination, but I'm alone in a strange city and I never feel safe.
There's some more forms you need to fill out. It's just routine.
I finished my homework.
Sawyer Valentini, please follow me.
Well, look, I don't have a lot of time. I should be back at work, so what am I doing in here? Take off your clothes down to your underwear. I'm not sure what's happening here. The door's locked.
It would be better for everyone, especially yourself, if you just do as I ask.
There's been some kind of mistake.
By signing this, you've consented to voluntary commitment.
I am being held here against my will.
Do you know how many calls the cops get like that every week?
Those are from crazy people. This man, he's followed me all the way here from Boston. I'm calling the cops and I want him arrested! My stalker is here.
We did a thorough background check.
You should be protecting me. Mom, no one believes me.
I'm getting you out.
There's nothing we can do unless you have proof that a crime's been committed.
You must be insane. You must be insane.
My mom didn't pick up last night. Hello?
You must be insane.
What happened to her?
A dead body was discovered.
You must be insane. You must be insane.
I'm not crazy! He's here.
Or maybe it's all in my head.
So, Insane follows Sawyer Valentini, played by Claire Voy. Sawyer is a successful young woman who moved to a new city after experiencing something traumatic. She was being stalked by a man named David Shrine. The stalking affected her so deeply that she moved away and started trying to rebuild her life. She is trying to move forward, trying to heal, but the fear never completely leaves her. One day, Sawyer goes to a behavioral health clinic because she's struggling with anxiety and fear connected to her past. During her appointment, she unwittingly signs paperwork agreeing to voluntary 24-hour stay. But then something terrifying happens. The clinic refuses to let her leave. Sawyer suddenly feels trapped, and now she has to figure out, is she being held against her will, or does everyone around her believe she's dangerous and unstable? So Claire Voy, who plays Sawyer Valentini, was incredible in this movie. So it mostly focuses around her and her mental health and her being stalked. And she's like every person that goes into a behavioral health clinic and you just want to talk to someone and they end up keeping you on a 24-hour hold. It does happen. It has happened to me before. So I understand where she's coming from. They do have the right, if they feel that you are going to harm yourself or others, they will put you in the hospital. I wouldn't necessarily say, I don't know if it is for different states, but against your will, they will. So she's, in my opinion, she didn't need to be held in there. But the thing about it is, this behavioral health clinic that she went to, I think they're grimy. They was trying to get people to come in there to use their what is it called? Their insurance, so that they could get paid, because they wasn't having very many people coming in there and staying. If you stay, they get paid. If you don't, they don't get paid. So that's how it works. So the behavioral health clinic was also the enemy to Claire, as well as David Strine, because David Strine, he ended up following her where she went. And he believes in his mind that he loves Sawyer and that he's helping her. And he's one of those creepy villains, like one of those people that just doesn't take no for an answer. Like, he just sees that he's in love with her, and he just doesn't understand that, hey, she doesn't like you. But yeah. So the other patients did very well in the movie. Juno, I think her name is Juno. She did excellent. She was crazy. And the guy that helped her, that was one of the craziest killings ever. So David Strine drugged one of the guys that she was getting close to because he was jealous. So he ended up drugging him, and the guy ended up overdosing and dying. So he ended up killing that guy. Why I rated it a 10 out of 10 is because it was a different movie, different feel, different vibes, and I liked it. So overall, it was a good film for me. It was a great film for me. It was a 10 out of 10 for me. And I can tell you all where it's streaming. Let me tell you where it's streaming. It is currently streaming on Fandango for $4.99 or Apple TV for $4.99. I own the movie, so I can watch it whenever. It's a horror drama movie. It's an hour and 38 minutes, and it came out in 2018. So yeah, check it out. Let me know what you all think. Her name is Juno Temple, is who she is. I couldn't think of her last name, but yeah, Juno Temple is in it. And yeah, let me know what y'all think of the movie, and see you next time for next Talk Horror to Me movie review.